talk about why it's important to learn foreign languages. In addition, we are going to deal the following items:
minority languages, majority languages, linguistic normalization plan. What is plurilingualism? Degree 127, 2012, 3 of August.
Next, we will reflect to play methodology briefly, and finally, we will mention an author quote.
It's a perfect way to meet new people and discover new cultures. Speaking more than one language increases our brain capacity and we have better memory too. Learning a foreign language makes people proficient and it goes up or improves our employment possibilities. And finally, enrich people's personal and professional development.
A minority language is simply one spoken by less than 50% of a population in a given region, state or country. In Spain, there are 4 minority languages such as Valencian, Galician, Basque and Catalan. Other minority languages, including Aragonese and Asturias, are not officially recognized.
The majority language is the official language of a sovereign country and spoken by the majority of the country's population. The official language in Spain is Spanish, also called Castilian, and is the first language of over 72% of the population.
Normalization consists of to empower minority languages, to increase the number of speakers, users, and the communicative competence of current users, and to expand the geographic scope of the language within a given area.
Plurilingualism refers to people who know more than one language. They don't keep these languages in a blocked mental compartment or section. Plurilingual people build a communicative competency in which the languages are interrelated and connected as well as their cultures. According to the Decree 127/2012, the linguistic program is characterized by curricular contents teaching in Valencian, Spanish, English, and also it can incorporate other foreign languages.
To improve the linguistic competence of the citizens of the Valencian community in foreign languages as well as in Valencian and Spanish. To give a co-official treatment to languages that guarantees the acquisition of linguistic competence both in Valencian and in Spanish. To respond to the growing social demand to advance progressively towards plurilingualism and linguistic diversity which defines the most advanced societies. To acknowledge the efforts made by the Valencian community teaching centers towards plurilingualism. To encourage and simulate the already existing plurilingual program. To facilitate the indispensable teacher training in curricular languages and the specific methodology required for the application of plurilingual programs.
It's difficult to keep the balance between 3 or more languages, Spanish, Valencian, and a foreign language. There is always a dominant language that people control beyond the others. To teach a foreign language supposed to employ proficient teachers which are a limited resource. The insertion of a foreign language like English diminishes the Valencian language because currently English is considered an essential and global language to prosper in the future. Also, there are not enough hours to teach all the languages in a balanced way. When all variety of languages in a society has the same status and the same social, economic and political level, the plurilingualism is horizontal. However, in many countries exists a hierarchy of languages. Therefore, the plurilingualism is vertical.
It's not effective only introduce vocabulary and grammar when we teach a foreign language. we have to introduce it as a vehicular language in a subject according to clear methodology, content and language integrate learning. If these objectives are right, the children to grow with 2 or more languages will develop a conscience for the language capable of understanding more rapidly. They will have an additional advantage in certain employments, especially those with international projection and plurilingual. And finally, children will understand better the cultural diversity of our world and are more open for new cultures and for different thoughts.
In conclusion, according to Ken Robinson, you cannot predict the outcome of human development. All you can do is, like a farmer, create the conditions under which it will begin to flourish.